What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Speedy46 coming to another video, and thank you guys for tuning into another video. I truly appreciate it. In today's video, guys, we got something good in store. I'm super excited, man. We are finally going to be working on my turbo IPL. Super excited to get that car on the road because I want to get it running. As you guys do know, I did blow another head gasket, and I know exactly what happened last time. Basically, we never got the block itself machined. So I think the block itself is warped. I did get the heads machined, but I never got the block itself machined. So I think that's really the reason why. So it's not sealing properly. So we're gonna be pulling out the motor today, finally. So we're gonna be taking the turbo kit off, the transmission off, and pulling the motor out so we can get it ready to be rebuilt. And I'm super excited, you guys, because man, I can't wait to drive that car. The noises that car makes is just insane, and I can't wait to race the IPL against the M4. Yes, sir. We're gonna race the IPL against the M4 to see how it compares. I think the IPL is gonna win, but once this car gets tuned, it's gonna be a good race though. But we're heading to the dealership right now. I'm gonna get started on pulling everything off. Yeah, so I'll film the process. So I'll pick this up when we get to the dealership. Dang, man. Can't wait to race this against the IPL. Alright, guys, so we just got to my dealership. Just wanted to show you the info. Oh, bro, I'm loving how this thing is looking sick, but I think I'm gonna change the wheels pretty soon. See, pretty soon we're gonna change the wheels up, man. Or at least get these powder coated black, we'll see. But all right, guys, so I'm gonna move the car real quick. I'm gonna move all these ones out, and then I'll put the IP on the lift, and that's where she's gonna be resting for a while while we rebuild the motor. I'm super excited, bro. I miss driving this car. Miss it. All right, so I got the Q60s removed out of here, and I'm gonna push the IPL over here. So y'all watching me do a workout. Whew. Man, workout. All right, so now we got the car over by the lift. I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up. And this is gonna be the first time, you guys, I've actually put the car on the lift. I do not know what condition the turbo is in. Literally, I don't even know like how it looks underneath the car. So we will check it out now. I don't think it's being too bad, but hopefully it's not. But yeah, get this thing back on the road soon, you guys. This thing looks so sick, especially with the new camera. Fire. All right, guys, so first look underneath. All right, first look, we have coolant in the turbo. So we're gonna have to get the turbo possibly rebuilt. Well, I'm just gonna get it rebuilt regardless. I'll spend it to check it, but I'm not seeing any crazy oil down here or any holes in the block or anything like that. It's kind of hard to see, it's dark. But the block itself on the motor looks fine. Let's see. I'm just gonna start taking off the turbo kit and stuff like that, and then I'll do a further diagnostics. But for sure, gonna have to get the turbo rebuilt because it had coolant going through it. I might not. We'll see. But hopefully it's not too bad. All right, guys. So we got the turbo off. It's over there. I'm gonna show you guys. But when I was taking it off, basically the whole exhaust, bro, coolant was just dropping out, bro. But the good thing is I'm not seeing any oil contamination, but obviously it's not supposed to be in the exhaust. So we will see once I pull the whole motor out to see exactly where it failed at. I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere in the channels between the cylinder and the actual channels of where the coolant goes through the girdle, I guess the girdle of the motor, I don't know. But man, I'm gonna show you guys the turbo though real quick. The good thing is, you guys, the turbo is fine. I thought it was gonna be rusted, which is not. So I might still have it rebuilt. It was just coolant, it's not like it was water in there. But I think I'm still gonna have it rebuilt because literally the whole exhaust side had coolant in there. Like this had coolant everywhere. But we're still good, nothing too bad, but I think I'm still gonna have the turbo rebuilt just to make sure, man, because I'm tired of having to pull this car apart, man. I'm so over it. But all right, I'm gonna start taking off the rest of the turbo kit, and then we'll continue from there. All right, guys, so it's a quick little update. So we got the turbo kit off, and then I got the dry shaft off, full exhaust, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna stop for today. I'm not gonna like try to overkill myself. I'm actually not feeling the greatest right now, so but I'll stop this right now, and then probably like on Wednesday or something like that, we'll come back and start pulling out the transmission and the motor, and then from there it'll be a whole nother video of breaking down the motor. But for right now, I think we got a lot of stuff done. I'm not trying to like rush this. I'm trying to take our time and make sure everything is done right this time. So yes, I'm gonna stop for right now. But we are making progress, you guys. We are making progress. Got the turbo kit out. Good news is that the turbo does not look like it's gonna be damaged. I'm still gonna get it rebuilt, but that's good. We can still use that turbo. And then yeah, we'll start pulling out the tranny and then the motor. And we'll start breaking down the motor. So super excited about that.
3 days later.
All right, guys, so it's like a few days later. So we got all of this stuff out already. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing it. It's taking out the transmission out the car. So we can start getting ready to pull the motor out. As you can see, the motor's still up in there. So, all right, cool. So I'm gonna start working on taking out the tranny, and then we'll get to the motor. All right, guys, we got everything ready to pull out the transmission. I'm about to pull it out right now. Cool. Pull it out real quick, and then we'll start working on the motor. All right, guys, tranny is out. Cool. Drop it a little bit. Tranny is good to go. Got it out. Cool. Nice. And now I'm gonna work to take off my pressure plate and the flywheel and stuff like that. But I need to take it off anyways before I pull the motor off, so it don't matter. So I'm gonna take it off now while it's on the car. It's easier to do it now. And then we'll start pulling the motor out. So cool. Going pretty fast. Probably time to replace the slave cylinder as well. So I might do a whole clutch job too. We'll see. We'll see. We already have it out, so we'll see. All right, guys, getting ready to do the motor now. It's a moment of truth. So we're about to empty out the oil and possibly see if we have metal shavings. I hope we don't. Fingers crossed we don't, but we will see right now. So I'm about to drain the oil real quick, and I'll show you guys the results. All right, guys, this was not a good sign. Well, not bad, but bro, when I drained the oil, bro, straight coolant came out, bro. Crazy. Like legit blue coolant came out, but right now it's more oil, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm not seeing like metal shavings or anything in there, so that's good. But yeah, a whole bunch of coolant is in there, so I really am curious to see what failed inside the motor. So we'll see. All right, guys, so the motor is ready to be pulled. I got everything off that you need to get off. Remove everything from the bottom, make sure there's no like harnesses or anything connected. And yeah, so everything is ready to go. And when I pulled the oil, sorry guys, my camera died. But anyways, yeah, so we are ready to pull the motor out right now. I got everything removed. When I was removing the oil filter, bro, coolant and oil mixed together so bad. So, but the good thing is I do not see any metal shavings. So it looks like it's just another blown head gasket or some type of gasket in the motor. So we will see. But we're about to pull the motor out right now. And then I will show you guys the end product. And yeah, so I removed all the fuel lines, everything. So we are good to go. Fingers crossed I don't break anything. All right, guys, quick little update. Motor is almost out. Cool. I'm gonna keep taking it out, and then we'll look around the block, see if we see anything visually before we basically get it rebuilt. So cool. Man, nice. A lot easier to do after doing it so many times. Like I know exactly what steps to do to get it out perfect. All right, guys, so motor is out. Just gonna do a quick little walk around for myself for when I'm putting everything back together, like the wiring harness and stuff like that. I like to do this just so I have something to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? So I have something to look to make sure I did everything right when I'm putting everything back. So just make sure you don't mix up these sensors. Make sure you keep them the same way. But yeah, cool. But everything doesn't look too bad. There's no holes on the block, which is good. And like I said, I didn't find any metal shavings in the oil. So pretty certain we should be able to rebuild the motor. So I will pick this up in another video after rebuild is done, because I'm not going to film the rebuild this time, you guys. If you guys want to watch how to tear down, I already made some videos before, and I'll leave them down below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, man, cool. Get a quick little video of the front, just so I can see how everything is right now. And then once we start taking everything off, you know, I'll watch this video. But cool. All right, man. Hopefully this is the last time we have to rebuild this. Honestly, guys, if this rebuild doesn't go good, if it blows again, I'm just gonna throw a stock block in there, turn down the boost, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna stop trying to chase big numbers like I want, and I'm good. But fingers crossed this time. I'm pretty certain just the block itself needs to be remachined and surfaced, the heads. So basically block and the heads need to be resurfaced, because I never did the block. We only did the heads last time, and even all the other times when I blew a head gasket, I never got the block remachined. So the surface, like the cylinder head and stuff like that, I never got it remachined. So fingers crossed this time everything goes good. But yeah, pull the motor out. We are good to go. So make sure you guys stay tuned to see how the rebuild goes. It should be pretty good. We should be good this time. We're gonna strip it all the way down to the block and get the block remachined, and I really believe that was the reason why it's blowing this whole time. So, but if you guys like the video, like I said, please leave a thumbs up. Definitely helps with the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.